Hello guys, and welcome to a Tekkit world that I've got. I've started this Tekkit world because I've got past all the boring shit, really. Got past all the boring stuff, like setting up. So I've got a bit of a setup. It's a little bit laggy. Actually, if I turn off that, then it should stop lagging so much. But yeah, as you can see, bit of a setup. This stuff going second level solar, well, low voltage solar arrays, stuff like that. Some batteries, not that, some overclockers, all the stuff that is boring to make in the first place. And actually, while I think about it, always want a stack of those at a time. That shouldn't be there either. But yeah, I haven't recorded anything in a while because the last set of videos I recorded was the Triforce custom map, and in all seriousness, I got seriously pissed off. So I had a bit of a break from YouTube. I don't know, that custom map, it was good, but I like recording it, I fucked up so much because I had to restart it because I didn't realise what mode or what type of. I had to restart it because I didn't know what snapshot of Minecraft to play it on. I was playing it on the wrong one, so I wasted an hour of recording. That annoyed me. Then I mucked up. Oh, that shouldn't go in there. Then when I did it, I couldn't find the way around. It was taking me ages to do anything. And then when I played it back, you could hear my mouse and keyboard sounds way louder than I wanted through the mic, which is why I now have hopefully a bit of a better setup where I've, in all seriousness, temporary setup, because for Christmas I've asked for a nice pair of gaming headphones, and before anyone comments, a good pair. I've researched it a lot, I know what I'm getting. But yeah, so yeah, a good pair of gaming headphones which have a mic on them, so I don't have to use my standalone mic. The problem is the mic was straight on my wooden desk, which I would then press my keys, which would go, obviously because sound goes through solids faster and louder, I suppose, than through air. When I was pressing the keys, it would go straight through the wood and straight into the mic. So you could hear every key press and every mouse movement extremely loudly. So now, as a temporary thing, I have my microphone on a pair of socks and my keyboard, two separate socks on either side of my keyboard, until I get a new keyboard and a new mic, or headset and mic. I'm getting mic for Christmas, and any money and stuff I get for Christmas I'm going to buy a new keyboard with. So that should all be sorted at some point. Last time I played in this Tekkit world, I was making something, and I needed those two, and then some other shape, like around here. I can't remember what it was I was making. But I'm trying to do this without much equivalent exchange, because, in all seriousness, equivalent exchange kind of feels a bit cheaty once you get to that stage where it's just like, I'm just using the sunlight to give me 1,000,000 diamonds a second. That's pretty much, it feels illegitimate, kind of, I suppose. Not illegitimate, that's a completely wrong word. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, some Tekkit thing that... something Tekkit... No, something like Red Power or... But out of those... what was it I was making? It wasn't a pump, it might have been a pump. It wasn't a pump, because that's way too easy to make. I do need to make a pump, however, now I think about it. Because I've got an oil spill over there. Whatever you want to call it. So I need some... I do have some glass, good. Okay, you can't... Oh, that's annoying. You can't condense tanks, but you can condense their separate parts, which is fine by me. So put the one glass away in there. Come on. This is going to be way too many, isn't it? Oh well, not like glass cost us much. We'll make a little... Oh, my ears just popped. Oh, actually, now I think about it, I have some teleport pipes, so I can just set up these tanks here. Seems pretty good. Next to our nether portal. Okay. 1, 2. I think I might go for doing some like geothermal power. Oh, actually, I'll think about it. Let's just make them 4 tall, because then they'll like line up with the nether portal. Parkour skills. And talking about parkour, me and Harvey have realised there's 4 new. If you remember a while back, we played the T3C Tetrix's parkour map thing. There's 3 or 4 new levels to do in there, so we're going to have to do that at some point, which should be fun. And also, Harvey got Left 4 Dead 2 the other day, and we're going to do a bit of co-op, and then I'll do some single player, or well, probably online with other people, but just me talking. But yeah, I didn't have enough for another alchemical chest, so I've temporarily got just 6 chests just everywhere. But yeah, anyone who doesn't know much about Tekkit, this pretty much is Minecraft, but better. More machinery and more things like that. So what the macerator is doing, it's taking the tin ore, crushing it down into 2 tin dust, and then each tin dust goes in the electric furnace, which when it goes in there, smelts into a piece of tin. So each dust, so basically by having this system I'm doubling the amount of tin I would have, and same with iron, same with copper, same with silver, gold, so on and so forth. I think I've just remembered what I was making. Yes, I think I was making the upgraded version of this, which is the MFSU. So then we'll make it day, so that's actually getting power. And then the MFSU is the next thing I need to make. Or that I was making, which if I... Oh, there we are. Oh, jeez! That's a lot more than I thought it would cost. Right, let's see how much these oh my god, they're a lot. So I'm going to need 6 diamonds. Probably not that much redstone, but no, actually not that much, a few less than that. 6 of those babies. Yep, put the rest back in there. Oops, take that out, there we are. And while we're at it, repair my diamond pick. That's a talisman of repair, which when you put it in this type of chest, repairs any items that you have. This doesn't need repairing, it needs charging, which I can do in here. Or there. Nope, there. Well, I think I may have charged it already and then not used it again. But whatever. There we are. Repair that again because I used it twice. There we go. So yeah, these energy crystals I then need to... Let's see, what was the recipe again? I need to surround... Oh my god. Each Lapitron crystal needs another 6 lapis, which I have just 6. So I'm going to need to condense some. So I need 36 lapis. That's 35. Whatever. 36 lapis, keep 1, smelt the rest back down, or condense the rest back down. Keep that one as safe so I can always make more. And this is going to be the recipe. Don't know what I'm doing. There we are. And then there'll be an energy crystal in the middle there. And then I need copper. Actually, unless I already have not enough, but that's going to get me on my way. If I get copper and rubber, I can make copper cables, which I may as well make tons of because you always use them, and you use them up fast as well. Let me think, how many do I need? I'm going to need 12 Oh my god, seriously, one more. Oh, fuck. Oh, no way, that's well annoying. Right. Okay, one more there. And then we'll put the 5 there away, put the copper back away. There we are. That, when I do that and right and middle mouse button click, it rearranges it to make it neat and tidy. Refined iron, we'll need 12 of those. I know most of the recipes because I've played this so much. And then there we go. That should be it. Wrong place. Game's lagging a bit again. For some reason I'm playing this on a server so that it's backed up, I guess. But at the same time, and I guess I can put commands in easier and things like that. But at the same time, that doesn't really make sense to do that because it's just a bit stupid. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew! That was a loss of my resources. Now then, hollow out this a bit. So we can get to work properly. Did I just break a torch? No, I didn't. Okay. Right. This releases medium voltage, which is the 128 here, which then goes into a low voltage transformer, so it changes it to low voltage for when it goes into there, so that it doesn't blow up all my machines. However, I'm going to need to fit I'm going to need to fit 2 more machines in here. I need my wrench, which is out here. There it is. So I'm going to need to remove... All my machines are going to stop working for a minute. Remove that. Remove that. Put the low voltage transformer there. So it's going to go... These 3 mean high, and this 1 means low. So if from here I put a high voltage in, it will produce a low voltage out, which is what I want. Then I'm going to need a wire there. Don't have much wire. I didn't even put it in my bar. There we are. And then here I'm going to need a medium voltage transformer. I forgot what the word was. But this MFE is used in conjunction, is a good word to use there. This MFE is used in conjunction with these devices to make the MFSU itself, I do believe. It is indeed. So now the MFSU we can get charging as long as you don't plug it in, it won't blow up our machines. So it's getting, power goes in on every side, and then if we wrench that side, it will come out here. Bollocks, didn't mean to right click it with that. Right click it with that. And as you can see, the power is going up from my solar arrays. No, yeah, solar arrays. This basically means that at night time, it'll have enough power to power the machines. And no, yeah, pretty much. If I didn't have this and I just had power going in, all the machines would work fine at daytime, but then as soon as it became nighttime, they'd all stop. So with this, it's charging up whenever I'm not using machines, and then if I want to use them at nighttime, it'll work just fine. Eat one of my chickens. They're not going very fast, because they're dead. I didn't mean it like that, clearly. Now I need a medium voltage MV. There we are. Medium voltage transformer. Whoops, there we are. Machine block, which is 8 refined iron. Yep. And, oh god, gold cable, which is... Oh, it's only 1 gold. That's okay. I thought it'd be like tons of gold. We need gold and a lot of rubber. Oh, you get a lot. I only needed 2. Oh, okay, well we have some 6. We have some 6? We have 6 spare. We need 8 of those. That was actually way easier than I thought it would be to make. I thought it would require hundreds of resources. But that's done now. And hopefully that's the last piece of the puzzle. Just to remove any risk, I'm going to remove that, so that if I plug this in wrong, it won't blow up. It won't actually plug in yet, and it won't blow up. So high voltage goes in there, which is what we want. Then here, low voltage comes out. So if this plugs in, it should... Oh, thank goodness. Right, it worked. So luckily these machines didn't blow up. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's test it. Yep, they're fine. The machines seem to be working just fine, which is always what we want. Of course. We don't want the machines blowing up. Most of the time, I don't want that. Maybe if I'm sabotaging someone's house, I want that, but I have hardly ever sabotaged anyone's house. But a good thing about having this on a server is that I can actually play with people if I feel the need, or if there's anyone to play with. So yeah, now we have better power supply. That's a good thing to do in my first episode, or first part of an episode. We're getting down to the obsidian stage in our quarry, which means we're nearing the bottom. Luckily, a clever idea is if you put your quarry in the water, it will be fine, because the quarry arm, the big black thing that's moving about, goes fine through water, but it stops if it hits lava. So if you put it in water, or in the sea, then the water will automatically turn any lava it finds into obsidian or cobblestone or whatever, depending on if it's still or flowing lava. And then the quarry arm will just happily dig through it, so you'll always reach the bottom. There'll be nothing that gets in the way. The only thing the quarry can't mine is lava and bedrock, and seeing as it's not hit any bedrock yet and it's still going, that's that fine. Sun setting again. Of course, there's no point me having the MFSU, because every time the sun starts setting I go to bed anyway, so it's not like these machines will ever need to work at night time. I think the next stage of what we should do is get the pump on the go, which needs 1 tank and a mining well. Mining well. Do I have any tanks left? I do. I have lots of them. Well, there's the tank, and then the mining well requires an iron gear, an iron pick, a piece of redstone, and a bunch of iron. Okay. That's enough for the pick. Oh no, the pick goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the gear, and a piece of redstone. Okay. Do I have any wood? Because that is necessary. Actually, those other sticks aren't necessary at all. You need cobble. Right, that's how you make a wooden gear. And if you get 4 cobble and surround the wooden gear, you get a cobble gear. Then surround it with iron, and you get an iron gear. Oh, those 2 sticks were necessary. That's pretty cool. I had the perfect amount of sticks. Oops, there we are. And then blah 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 blah. Mining well, pump. There we go. Now then, I don't actually have the stuff I need to set it up. This can go away. I'm going to need teleport pipes. Bollocks. I'm going to need to find a desert to get waterproof pipes, because the desert, to get waterproof pipes, you need cactus, and to get cactus I need a desert. So I suppose I could go put the pump down at least. I just won't be able to pump anything, which is stupid, I guess. The funny thing is, you don't need waterproof pipes in water. You just need them to pump water, or oil, or so on and so forth. Any substance. As long as I don't destroy any source blocks, I'm not wasting any oil, so before anyone comments, "You bloomin' broke it, you used oil," and stuff. The pump will go there, straight above the oil, and what the pump will do is send a big arm down like that one does, and just take all this oil.